Hey everybody, it's me, Adam Chapnick with Security Token Academy. We're here in Los Angeles at CIS 2019, and we are joined by the CEO of WorkDone, Mr. Joe Rogers. How's it going?
It's going great, Adam.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We go back a long way.
Yes,
and
we do.
I am very excited
Crowdfunding
to,
days.
yes, way back into the crowdfunding day. But the reason I'm excited to talk to you is to have people hear about the application that you figured out for blockchain that applies to many people and does some good. So for people who haven't heard of WorkDone, can you tell us what is it and why does it exist?
Sure. WorkDone is basically a corporate memory application. We use artificial intelligence to capture knowledge worker expertise.
Wow.
Yeah, for processing complex transactions. So we've solved the problem when when someone retires or changes jobs, the knowledge no longer walks out the door. It's retained in the company. And then we can use it to train new people or automate tasks or for performance management.
Incredible.
And because AI has, everybody's kind of worried about AI replacing them, we actually set up as a public benefit corp to fund a nonprofit, which is a decentralized autonomous organization.
Wow.
So at the outset, it's fiat, but then it turns into a token, and we use crypto to put people back to work.
Okay, wow. So I do want to hear about how that works. So where does the AI measure a knowledge worker's contribution? If it's possible to explain, how is that
believe
possible?
it or not, it's actually transparent. It runs on the desktop behind the scenes. It just watches. We call it the WorkDone monitor.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So there's no training required for the user. They just keep working and doing whatever they're doing. And the average worker has a number of tasks. Half of them are grunt work.
Yeah.
So we actually watch them do that, and then we free them up to do the higher value stuff, which everybody has to do, but they never get to it.
So help me understand now. So your AI watches me as I do my work from
processing an insurance claim, or
okay,
paying an invoice or a purchase order.
And what does it produce, or what does it determine?
So it actually captures how you process individual types of work, and we use machine learning, supervised machine learning, to create what we call work heuristics. It's the operational best practices of how a business does its back office.
Interesting. And then but you don't train people with that?
We learn from the people, and that's retained in the heuristics.
Got it. And so if I'm a business owner and I have generated a work heuristic for one of the processes that my workers do I then use that?
You get a message that your agent is ready, and then you can basically send the work to that agent, and then you monitor the output of that agent, and you're like, okay, it's doing a good job, and you let it do its thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So then that agent, you can actually put it into a marketplace, and people can hire out your agent.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, so it's another stream of revenue. It's all about, in the past, there's been technology, and there was disruption, like old jobs went away and new jobs were created. We started out with technical innovation, and it turned into socioeconomic innovation. We're really all about getting people from here, these old jobs, to the new jobs, which don't even exist yet. That's our purpose.
Amazing. And so then, tell me again, what is it's called social benefit, what's the benefit?
PBC, Public Benefit Corporation.
Corp.
Yeah.
And so how does that integrate once the process you just mentioned happened? Where does that come in?
Well, no, the WorkDone was incorporated in Delaware as a public benefit
the whole
corporation.
Is
it already
PBC.
is. And what that means is shareholder benefit isn't the ultimate be-all, end-all.
Right.
We can actually, written into our bylaws, a percentage of revenue funds a nonprofit.
Isn't that lovely?
So we can't have equity holders, stockholders getting upset that we did that, because we're set up. That's our purpose.
That's fantastic. So where are you in? Are you in operation? You're launched?
We are live. We actually have our first beta customer. They're in Baltimore.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And so are you going to be U.S. based or global, or?
Well, we're starting here, but it's a global play.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. And the blockchain aspect is many. One, we use it, the agent I mentioned that can do your work, it's tied to the blockchain, which prevents like rogue agents coming in, because they will have access to your systems of record.
Interesting.
So we use that. And then as well, there's a token that we use for the marketplace, and that can be traded.
Right. Got it. Okay, so since you so deeply understand sort of the workings of a token economy, let's say, what do you think about a security token? While you guys aren't issuing an STO, How do you think that is going to impact, or currently impact, or going to impact sort of the ecosystem as a whole?
We're actively considering an STO.
Oh, great.
We may end up doing both,
Interesting.
ICO and STO, because of the benefits that a security token provides. With equity in a startup is not liquid for many years.
Right.
And,
Believe me.
and
I
security
know
token, personal experience. So being able to actually get that liquidity up front earlier than later, that's enough of a reason in and of itself. And there are other benefits, being able to fractionalize ownership, et cetera. So
Yeah.
I like security tokens a lot.
Interesting. Well, if and when you end up getting into an STO, you'll have to come back and tell us how it's going, how it went, what you learned.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great to have you tell us all about WorkDone. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, Joe.
Okay.
Good talking to you.
Thank you.